Hello student, in this video we are going to learn Earth's gravitational acceleration. Okay, see this diagram. I am here drawing the short diagram. Okay, this is our Earth. Okay, and capital M is the mass of our Earth. Okay, and this is the object. Okay, and this object having the mass m. Okay, so object mass is showing by using a small letter m, and mass of the earth is showing by using a letter capital M. Okay, so if this is an object is released from some height, above the surface of the earth, here is the surface of the earth. Okay, so from above the surface of the earth, okay, so that time this object is falls freely on the surface of the earth due to the earth's gravitational force, or due to the influence of the earth's gravitational force. Okay, so at the time of object is false, so that time continuously its velocity is goes on increasing, continuously its velocity is goes on increasing at the time of falls onto the earth surface, and this is caused also due to the earth's gravitational force. Okay, so it means that object moves with a acceleration, because all of we know that acceleration is nothing but the change in velocity. या ठिकाणी ऑब्जेक्ट वरतून जर पृथ्वीच्या पृष्ठभागावरती खाली येत असताना सतत त्याच्या वेगामध्ये काय होतोय, बदल होतोय, आणि वेगातील बदल होणे म्हणजेच काय होत असतं, ती वस्तू काय होत असते, त्वरणित होत असते. आणि या ठिकाणी ती वस्तू का त्वरणित होते, म्हणजे त्या वस्तूच्या वेगात बदल कशामुळे होतोय, तर पृथ्वीच्या गुरुत्वाकर्षण बलामुळे बदल घडून येत आहे. Okay, and that's why this object moves with the acceleration, and this acceleration is called as the acceleration due to gravity. बरोबर आहे. आणि मग पृथ्वीच्या गुरुत्वाकर्षण बलामुळे ह्या वस्तूच्या वेगामध्ये बदल होऊन ती वस्तू जी त्वरणित होत असते त्यालाच आपण या ठिकाणी गुरुत्वी किंवा त्वरणित गती असे म्हणतो, एक्सेलरेशन ड्यू टू ग्रॅव्हिटी. ओके, किंवा गुरुत्व बलामुळे निर्माण होणारे त्वरण. ओके, सो इट इज रिप्रेझेंटेड बाय द सिम्बॉल g, and this acceleration due to gravity is represented by the letter g, and acceleration due to gravity is the vector quantity. It is the vector quantity. Okay, because it has magnitude and direction also, that's why it is a vector quantity. Okay, then next is the value. So what is the value of this g onto the surface of the earth? Okay, so the value of g on the earth surface. So what is the value of this g onto the earth surface? Okay, so suppose this object is falls onto the earth surface. Now this object comes here. Okay, so now that time the earth's gravitational force is situated on its center. Okay, so object is far from its center, is in distance r, is in distance r. This distance is the radius of the earth. This distance is the radius of the earth. Okay, so that's why F is equal to capital G, capital M, small m upon r square. Okay, so here is the capital G is the gravitational force is acting on this object. Capital M is the mass of the earth, and small m is the mass of this object, or mass of this object is now onto the earth surface. And r square is the distance between the center and the object. Okay, so this formula, suppose here we are taking here the capital R, and that's why I'm also written here the capital R square. Okay, so this is the distance in between the center and the object center. Okay, so capital R. Okay, so F, all of you know that F is nothing but the mg. So why F is nothing but the mg? Okay, so m, it means that the mass of the object, and g, it means that the gravitational force is acting on that object. ओके, मग आता कोणतीही वस्तू जर आपल्याला पृथ्वीच्या पृष्ठभागावरून वरती उचलायची असेल तर त्या वस्तूवरती किती बल, म्हणजे किती फोर्स आपल्याला प्रयुक्त करावा लागेल, तर त्या वस्तूचे वस्तुमान गुणिले त्या वस्तूवर कार्यरत असणारं गुरुत्वाकर्षण बल याच्या विरुद्ध कार्य आपल्याला करावं लागेल, तेव्हा ती वस्तू आपल्याला काय करता येईल, वरती उचलता येईल. आणि म्हणून F is equal to mg. Okay, so I am putting the value of F in this equation. So mg is equal to gmm upon r square. Okay, are you getting? Okay, so this m get cancelled, so remains only g is equal to gm upon r square. Okay, so this is the value of g acting onto the object which is present onto the earth surface. Okay, so this gravitational force we can calculating present onto the object by using this formula. Okay, the SI unit of G is meter per second square. Meter per second square. Okay, SI unit. Okay, so what is the numerical value of the G? Okay, see, the mass of the earth which is given, the mass of the earth is 6 into 10 raised to 24 kilogram, and the radius of the earth is 6.4 into 10 raised to 6 meter. Okay, so we have put these values, it means that the mass of the earth and radius of the earth in this equation or in this formula, so that time we get a value of G. Okay, so G is equal to capital G m upon r square. So G is equal to, okay, so Earth's gravitational force, the value of G is 6.67 into 10 raised to minus 11. Okay, Newton meter. This is the value of G. Okay, so this one is the constant value. So 6.67 into 10 raised to minus 11 into the mass of the earth is 6 into 10 raised to 24 kilogram upon, okay, radius of the earth is 6.4 into 10 raised to 6 meter and bracket square, r square, that's why bracket square. Okay, so after the calculation we get the value of G is 9.77 meter per second square. Meter per second square. So the 9.77, it means that 9.8 meter per second square. Okay, so the value of G onto the earth surface is taken, scientists, many of the experiments is 9.8 meter per second square on every where. Okay, for the practical purposes. Actually, the value of G is changed, okay, with the shape of the earth, with the altitude of the earth and the depth of the earth. This thing we are learn that into our next video. Okay, then this is the value of G. Okay, so the acceleration depends only on the mass of the earth and radius of the earth, and so the acceleration due to gravity at a given point onto the earth's surface is the same for all the object. It's same for all the object. It does not depends on the properties of the object. It cannot be depends upon the properties of the object. Okay, so thank you students. I hope all of you are understood this topic, Earth's gravitational acceleration. I am just summarize this thing. If any object is false only due to the influence of the Earth's gravitational force, so that time that kind of acceleration is called as the acceleration due to gravity. Or another one very simple definition we can make, that the, listen carefully, the uniform acceleration produced in a freely falling body due to the gravitational force of the earth is called the acceleration due to gravity. This one is also a very simple definition. Okay, thank you students.